everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a bit more of like a chill, kind of like sit down actual chat with you. I feel like I haven't actually done like a sit down, literally talking video for so long because I'm just like doing stuff or vlogging or trying on clothes or all that stuff. So yeah, this one is a bit more chill and it's also really nostalgic and sad because even though I will not be returning to uni this month, I'll be crying, I thought, you know what, this is a really good video to do for people. I saw a girl called Shannon Spalding do it and I still watched it even though I'm not going to uni just because I love uni. So yeah, I thought it'd be really good for like first years who haven't been to uni and other people who are just interested in like the uni wardrobe essentials. I'm gonna be going through like, I think it's like 13 or 14 like core wardrobe staples that I literally lived by when I was at uni. And yeah, if you do enjoy the video, obviously don't forget to give it a like and subscribe as well if you're new. Let's get started into the video. And I'll try and tag everything like down below as well if there's like examples of stuff that I think are like really good. First little thing, number one, probably the most essential thing, probably so obvious, tracksuits. Joggers and hoodies, sweatshirts, jumpers, whatever you want to call them. Now, yeah, you can get any normal ones, but I'm not gonna lie, matching ones are just so good because it means you can bring less. Say if you get like 3 or 4 core matching tracksuits, you're just good to go because you can wear them with other stuff. You can wear the joggers with like little tops, you can wear the jumpers to the pub. You don't want to bring like a coat because, oh, trust me, jumpers for the pub was like a struggle. Making sure you have like nice jumpers that you can bring to the pub and then like whip off when you get hot or like when you're inside is definitely key because when you sit outside, especially when you're up north, it gets cold outside, so you're gonna want a jumper for the pub garden. So yes, matching tracksuits because you can wear them anywhere. To the library, to your lectures if you're going in, for seminars. I mean, I wore them everywhere. Doing your Aldi shop. This one, I'm wearing one right now because I thought it would just be, it'll be in keeping with the uni video, but this one's from Boohoo. Boohoo, if you want like a cheap matching tracksuit, Boohoo is the place to go. I've got an all blue one from Boohoo, which is so paying. It's like a dupe of the Pangaea one, but obviously was like fraction of the price. And then obviously if you're gonna go more like the bougie end of the scale, obviously I have an EX Franz one as well, which again is really nice. I wear the joggers all the time. So ASOS have some good dupes of the EX Franz stuff as well. So I'll link some good matching tracksuits below. But honestly, about 4 core matching tracksuits in different colours. I had grey, brown, blue, and then I'm trying to think, I don't think I had another one in another colour, so maybe get one that's like green or red. Oh, Alfie had a red one that was so nice from Name Collective or something like that. I don't know, it might have been something like that. Then you're good to go. Matching tracksuits is number one. Then second on the list, sort of like maybe sticking to the same like comfy, I'm not being funny, at uni, being comfy is all you need to be. Very little are you gonna wanna be like fancily dressed up or uncomfortably dressed up because it's just like a poor life realistically when you're at uni. So if you're gonna do it comfortably. But yeah, the second thing I would say is like baggy tops. You just will end up wearing these so much more than you think you will, and they're so versatile because you can wear them with cycling shorts to the library, or like long sleeve baggy tops is actually something that I didn't realize how much I'd use when it's like sort of those like autumn slash spring temperatures and you don't really want to wear a jumper with your joggers, but you don't want to just wear like a little vest or something. So yeah, long sleeve baggy tops are also really useful, but then you can also wear them with like jeans for like more casual lunches or nights out, pub nights as well. It can actually look really nice. Like my mum wasn't a fan of the outfit when I wore it to lunch the other day, but I love like the baggy top and jeans vibes, and I feel like people like Mary Bedford and like influencers like that do it really well, and it's such an easy thing to achieve. And you're gonna wear the baggy top like around the house or like to sleep in all the time. So yeah, baggy tops is definitely number 2 of uni essentials. Number 3, again it's sort of like on the baggy vibe, but this is a little bit more dressed up I would say, is baggy jeans or cargos. Don't get me wrong, like tight jeans, no, I can't be wearing tight jeans. I'm not a tight jeans girl. If I'm gonna be comfy, I am gonna be wearing joggers, let's be real. But if I need to be like slightly a bit more dressed up, say when people's parents came up and we went for like brunch or something like that where I still want to be comfy because I might be going to like the library afterwards. To be honest, first years you're probably not going to be spending as much time in the library, let's face it, but for the second and third years and fourth years, of course, baggy jeans are good for that sort of stuff where you may be doing something else in the day but you still want to like go and do some work, especially when they're low-waisted. They're just not digging in, they're not uncomfortable, and of course you can wear them on nights out and to the pub. So baggy jeans and obviously cargos, which have been the thing of like 2022, I feel like. I've got some BLT ones, which are like cargo jeans, which I'll link because everyone asked me about them. I just got some new ones from Icer at First, which are really nice. They're like a grey. Are they down here somewhere? I wore them in my last little vlog. They're like a sort of like, almost like cargo shell jogger, and they're really comfy as well. Like they felt like I wasn't wearing anything, but that was like a little black Zara bodysuit, which I'll get onto. And trainers you can wear to the library, or this and like a really fun like cut out bodysuit or little mini sort of like bra top you could wear on a night out. So again, versatility is key because obviously it's quite a bit smaller than your home wardrobe. I mean, it is in my case anyways, because you don't really have the space for like random stuff that you're only gonna wear once. So yeah, anything cargo and baggy, that's number 3 on my list. Okay, number 4, sticking with comfy, but going on to like the more smart end of the spectrum, especially for second years who are gonna be applying to placements, or final years who are gonna be applying to grad jobs, and any first years who degree actually will have like some sort of presentation or something in it. You will need like smart clothes. As much as your matching tracksuits are great for pretty much every other aspect of uni life, you can't wear a matching tracksuit in a job interview or presenting something. So what I found really key was getting something that's sort of like really basic and smart but also comfy, that I would wear on another occasion. So I have this dress from Misguided, which I'll insert a picky of, that I literally wore to work on my placement year, but I also like wore around the house, which because it's so comfy, it's literally just like a knit bodycon dress. I wore it to lunch like a couple of times when I went out, when I went to my all you can eat at Blue Sakura in Leeds with Catherine. I wore that because I can't tell you how comfy this dress is. It's not tight, it just feels like I'm wearing like figure hugging jumper, like that's just what it feels like. So I'll try and see if I can link that below, because honestly I live by that dress. Maybe you might want to bring like one smart pair of trousers that you might also wear to dinner if you're not really a dress girl, but yeah, gonna need something smart. And you might want to bring a blazer as well, just a black blazer or a nude blazer, anything that's like capsule wardrobe vibes. You don't want something that's like really out there and you can't really wear with anything else. So basically number 4 is like smart but also comfy and wearable in other situations. Number 5 is something that I really love, and it's just very me, but I also do see other people wearing them too, just like maybe slightly different versions of them, is really cute, comfy little vest tops. Let me go get some. Okay, right, turns out most of mine are in the wash right now, but I can do little try-ons of other stuff anyways if not. But little vest tops like this, honestly, Shein is the best place for stuff like this. I will put links down below, but little vest tops, or like a high neck long vest tops, really good ones from H&M, like this green one that I always wear, are so useful because again, you can wear them to the pub, you can wear them out, but you can wear them with joggers to the library, and it just like makes an outfit look a little bit nicer than just like wearing a jumper and joggers. Yeah, these are really good, really useful, and so comfy just to whack on, and also sometimes they work well with fancy dress. So yeah, little vest tops like that I think are really key. Also you can wear it to the pub as well. On the subject of fancy dress, now I don't know how big it will be at every other person's unis, but at Leeds, Wednesday, if you're in a sports society, is the biggest night of the week basically, and you're going to be in fancy dress every week. So whether you're starting uni from year 1, you've got 3 more years ahead of you of fancy dress, or if it's your final year, you've still got a whole year of it. So bring up whatever you have that you think could be fancy dress. Like if you've got a Hawaiian shirt from like a festival, bring that up because there's bound to be like a Brits Abroad theme. If you've got animal print, especially for freshers, anything to do with just like zoo animals or something is like such an easy theme that people will do. Like 90s, 80s theme, anything that you think could fit in that, because you don't want to be kicking yourself like, oh, I have something like that at home that I just didn't bring up because I don't really always wear it. I just did it where I would have a little box, so it wasn't in my actual wardrobe unless it was stuff that I actually wear day to day. It would just be in like a little box that I put underneath my desk, and then I knew that I had it there. If a theme came up, I'm not gonna have to waste my money, because obviously that's always the issue, that you don't want to buy anything because students are poor. So yeah, then it was just hidden away underneath my desk. I could go grab it if I needed it. Anything to do with fancy dress, bring it. Also to do with fancy dress, I mean this isn't completely to do with fancy dress, but this is something that I found helped me so much this year, was the Slazenger skirts. These bad boys, I have one in pink, I have one in black, I have one in white. I will tell you now, they will be used. If you have them, bring them because they are so useful for fancy dress. You know you're going to be in a hot, sweaty club and maybe you've gone for it like with the top half and you just want to wear like a little skirt on the bottom. I had to wear like a black tutu, so I wore this underneath. It's kind of like having like black bum shorts, but wearable in other situations because you can't really wear bum shorts on their own. So useful. And then when it gets to like hotter times, we had a place called Stepping Stones in Leeds where you'd go, and again, just wearing a skirt over your bikini was great. And then going to the park as well. I feel like, I know in Liverpool there's like Sefton Park where people will drink, but obviously at Hyde Park in Leeds, the best place to be. A skirt and one of those Josie tops from Urban Outfitters, just such an easy, like, literally nearly every girl was wearing that, but it's because it's just so comfy and looks nice. So yeah, whatever your colours you have them in. Obviously I have them in 3. I think Tasha had like 2 more colours as well, which we could rotate between. Skirts will be your bestie. Okay, another like basic top thing. We'll brush past this because it's very easy, but the Zara bodysuit. I just wanted to mention this because I got one from I Saw It First the other day, which is obviously, I assume, cheaper. I will link it down below, and it's the exact same quality. So the Zara bodysuit, you can still wear that on like dates. I feel like it's quite a good date top for me with some jeans or some leather trousers, but then you can also wear it with like joggers. I just don't do the thing up because I find that really uncomfortable. But if your joggers are baggy enough, you can wear the bodysuit without doing it up. And then I've gone through like basic tops, the tops that you're gonna wear like day to night. Obviously you're gonna want a few fun tops for your nights out where you're going to an event or it's someone's birthday or things like that. I think just stick with the ones that you know and love. The Urban Josie top, I mean that's not that out there, but the Urban Josie top, I think just good quality stuff, or stuff that you know you wear a lot when you're out. I mean, I guess if you're from a smaller town, you probably don't go clubbing, but just like some basic clubbing tops. I have the jaded sort of mesh top, which I'll insert pictures of, which I just wore quite a lot because it's just comfy, it goes with a lot of things. I know I like how it looks and it's just good quality. I have some Shein tops that are actually really good and I just ended up wearing a lot because I had the jeans to go with them. So yeah, obviously bring a few fun clubbing tops, but trust me, you won't need as many as I brought because I just ended up not wearing half of them. So stick with your gut, stick with the ones that you know you love. One that's a little bit more rogue, but you'll actually realise becomes quite essential more towards the end of the year. So if you're going home in between, this won't probably be like as essential now, but for people maybe who are like going abroad for uni or things like that, can't like go home in between, if you have an old prom dress that you wore this year or last year that you still fit in, or just like a long dress you want to a wedding or like a special occasion or something, bring it. Because throughout the year, I mean, some people have balls like at Christmas, but generally towards the end of the year, there's going to be a load of balls. There's going to be your halls ball if you're in first year. There's going to be your society ball, degree society, if that makes sense. So like the economics ball, or I think it was like business school ball basically. There's gonna be your other society ball, sports society balls as well. So like I had cheer ball, and if you, I don't know, you might get taken to another one, someone's date. So you might need a few fancy dresses. Any ones that you have, I would just bring them because I ended up buying so many, especially because final year we went to Leeds ball as well, which was like the overall whole uni ball. So I think I had like 4 balls this year, which was ridiculous. So yeah, lots of fancy dresses, which ended up being kind of spenny. I did reuse old ones in first year. Going back to the comfy side of things, some days you won't even have the energy to put on a jumper and joggers. So your best friend will be your dressing gown. Bring a dressing gown because it's the easiest thing to just whip on. Or when you get home from uni and you just like, especially in the cold months, if you've not got unlimited bills, and even sometimes when they say unlimited, it's not actually unlimited, you're not going to want to put the heating on because that costs money. So you're going to need extra layers. Dressing gowns are the best thing. They will get absolutely disgustingly dirty, like if you do your makeup in them or cooking in them. So you're probably going to need to wash them, like maybe every time you wash your sheets or something. Not very good at doing that, but you will get there. Yeah, dressing gowns are definitely elite. So if you haven't got one, then I guess you're not you're not really bothered and you're not used to wearing them, so maybe just bring a blanket for the cold times. But if you do have one, you wear it at home, you will definitely wear it at uni. Okay, I think that's mainly all the like clothes stuff. Obviously there's like so many more like obvious things, like if you're a leggings girl, bring leggings instead of jeans, or gym wear. I obviously use quite a lot of gym wear because I was doing cheer and then going to the gym like however many times a week. So obviously like all your usual gym wear, you'll want to bring that too. But yeah, mainly on the clothes side of stuff, that's pretty much all your basics and your staples that you're going to need. And then accessories wise, again, keep it simple. I mean, I did bring like 6 or 7 different bags up, which was useful for me and the rest of my house because then it went with all of their outfits and stuff. But especially in first year when you're in halls, like you will have less space, so just keep it simple. Just bring a black bag and then maybe like a white or a nude bag that you know you're going to be able to wear with everything. Once I got this at Christmas, I ended up wearing that everywhere. It just goes with everything, so anything similar to that, just literally your plain Shein nude or black bag, like you're gonna wear it all the time. Shoes wise, heels, you know, I talked about bringing up like an old prom dress. I would honestly just suggest black heels again. If you've got your black bag and your black heels, you're sorted, because then you can wear whatever colour you want. If you're wearing something fancy, you're good to go because the bag and the shoes tie in. Trainers wise, obviously Air Force are just the best way to go. Black Air Force to start, essential for the clubs, because white Air Force, we all know, get disgusting, and who can be bothered to wash them when you're at uni? So yeah, black Air Force, so good for stuff like that. They will get disgustingly trampled, and I've just ordered new white Air Force, so the thought of ordering new black Air Force is really sad, but I really do need to do it because they are so tatted up and like bashed up, and I need some like actually wearable ones for the daytime. I am going to order new black Air Force. I keep saying this to myself, but the thought of spending like 70 quid on shoes I already have is just really upsetting. I'm just an Air Force girl through and through, but yeah, whatever your trainer is, I think just having a black and white pair. I mean, we had a big fat shoe rack going on in our house. Thank God there was only 4 of us because we would not have fit any more shoes on it. But yeah, just for your basics. Oh my God, and sliders. How can I forget sliders? You're gonna wear your sliders everywhere. Like I wore them to lectures when they were in person, to seminars, to go get my food shop, to literally go anywhere, to just walk to someone's house, to go outside to do the bins, which I wasn't very good at. But yes, sliders. They're not a want, they are a need. And then finally, this is more for just my like Leeds girls or just my cheer girls, is stash. If you are a second year or like returning to uni, you already have cheer stash or your society stash or just anything that's like uni stash, which is like merch, sorry, I'm saying the word stash and I don't know if that's just a Leeds thing, but basically like merch, society merch or whatever. Bring it. Because you're not, well, so I do like to wear it around the house and pretend that I'm still at uni, but you're not really going to be able to wear it again. So wear it to the library, wear it to the gym, wear it when you can, because after uni you can't really wear it again, which is really sad. So yeah, make the most of it while you're still there. If you're in first year, buy some because it's really fun to wear around uni. And yeah, I'm honestly so sad that I'm not going to be there to like experience all of this myself this year. I just want to say to whoever's going to uni, I hope you have the best year / few years. It's going to be unreal. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope this gave you like a good idea of sort of things to bring, especially if you're first year and you haven't been yet, or even if you're just going back and you're just interested in what my sort of essentials would have been. But yeah, if you did enjoy the video, obviously please give it a like and please subscribe as well. And yeah, I'll see you really soon with a new video. Bye.